Hi folks, you just caught me here following on from the shellac. I'm just throwing here some very simple little short cylinders which I'm going to facet. So I thought they're a rather nice shape. Well, a cylinder is a cylinder, but when they're faceted, and there's lots of different ways of faceting, and these particular ones are not just faceted in the normal way. You have to throw these a little bit carefully that you get the wall thickness a bit consistently thick, that it's a nice... I've got my mirror here in front of me. I've got it set up today. So I'm using the side of the tool there, you see, to clean off the outside of the pot, because these ones that are faceted, we want them to be dead straight, you know, not sort of like a ploughed field. I'm not measuring these particularly, they're just very randomly thrown because they are basically one-off little pieces, and some may be a little bit shorter, some might be a little taller, and that's okay. Sometimes you get used to working to a gauge and getting every one exactly the same. Sometimes it's nice just to have that freedom to not to work to a gauge or any kind of measurement. The old phone again. Who's it this time? Go away. Go away. I'm sorry, I can't talk at the moment. I'm in the middle of doing something. Can you call me back in 5 minutes? Dear, oh dear. So, what do you do when you're doing a video clip and somebody's calling? You know, you have to sort of scrap the whole clip just because of the phone call. No. I think you just have to go on, don't you? Doesn't matter. We're all used to bells ringing and phones ringing. So, just trying to get these. Yeah, what I was going to say was these. These particular ones, I've got one I've just done actually. I'll show you. Maybe we'll get around to. I'll get these. We'll facet these on the next clip. I call them a nut and bolt pot because it reminds me of my engineering background. Because before I was a potter, I was an engineer. Of course, you all knew that. But well, if you didn't, you do now. Yeah, I learnt when I left school. I went into working in a helicopter factory, and I used to work on a lathe. Producing components and pieces for helicopters. I guess I'm still working on a lathe, I mean, a potter's wheel is a kind of lathe, except the lathe I used to be on the horizontal axis, whereas this is when we're working on the vertical. Might be interesting one day to try and make some pots on the horizontal, just to see if it could be done, I suppose. There's somebody who made a pot upside down, got a wheel upside down hanging from the ceiling and made a pot. Or am I imagining it? Anyway, so yeah, we'll facet these tomorrow, and these will be nut and bolt pots for those potters that are totally nutty. It helps to be a bit nutty sometimes, doesn't it? Now it helps, you see, having the mirror over there where my finger's pointing. It helps me to get it vertical. So let me just put that there, and I'm going to go and get the nut and bolt pot that I made. Where is it? Oh, there it is over there. Is this clip still going? Yes, good. Maybe if I just lift up the camera here just a little bit into the light here, and you'll be able to see it. You see, it's faceted, but it's kind of staggered. Something rather nice about it, rather sort of chunky, and I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're going to do with these little numbers here. I'll just show you the ones I've just been making, as you can see them there. These little cylinders, and we'll use the my cheese slicer, which is this one. If you can get yourself one of these, they're really good. I got this in a second-hand shop somewhere in a tray of old kitchen bits and pieces. So we're going to use that to cut these facets. It's going to be a truly fascinating experience. Okay, hey, Simon Leach saying, keep practicing. We'll see you soon. Bye bye now.